So thank God, we are now just about a week away from the launch of iPhone 17 models, and honestly I can't even hide it. I'm super excited for the new devices. Over the last year or so, we have been flooded with the leaks, rumors, little hints here and there. And by now, we have got a pretty complete picture of what Apple is actually bringing to the table this time. Now, today I really want to focus on iPhone 17 Pro, not the Pro Max, not the regular 17, just the Pro. Because for most of the people, this is the one they actually be considering. And trust me, the specs that have leaked out there are looking seriously impressive. Let's dive straight into it. First up, the display. And honestly, this is the one area Apple isn't changing too much. The 17 Pro is sticking with 6.3-inch OLED panel, same size as last year's 16 Pro. Of course, you are still getting that silky smooth 120Hz ProMotion experience, so no complaint there. But the interesting bit is Apple might be introducing what they are calling a nano texture display. Think of it as a matte finish that cuts down the reflections. So if you are out in bright sunlight or under harsh lighting, the screen should stay clear and easy to read. This could actually be a game changer for anyone who uses their phone outdoor a lot. Now cameras. This is where things start getting exciting. For the first time ever, Apple is rumored to be putting 48 megapixel sensor across the board. Yes, not just the main sensor, but even the telephoto could be 48 megapixel this year. This is a big jump. We are also hearing that Pro might stick with 5x zoom while the Pro Max could push it up to 8x. But still, the consistency in resolution across all the lenses is huge. And on the front, after years of setting at 12 megapixel, Apple is finally giving us a 24 megapixel selfie camera built into a dynamic island. So yeah, sharper photos, sharper videos, and just generally better quality across the board. Speaking of video, this is where Apple always flexes. And the 17 Pro looks like it's pushing things even further. Expect 4K at 120 frames per second, Dolby Vision improvement, and something new Apple has been experimenting with, the dual view recording. Imagine being able to record with the front camera and the back camera at the same time, capturing your reaction while filming whatever in front of you. This is going to be huge for creators and vloggers. Now let's talk about performance, because of course the iPhone 17 Pro is getting a brand new A19 Pro chip. Built on an even smaller, more efficient process. It is going to be faster, cooler and more power efficient. But that's not all. RAM is rumored to be bumped up to 12GB this year compared to 8 on the last Pro models. Storage could go all the way up to 1TB again. So yeah, no shortage of space for your photos, videos and massive apps. Battery life is also seeing some love. Last year 16 Pro had a 3560 mAh cell and this year we are looking just over 3700 mAh. It's not a massive jump, but with the efficiency of new chip and some tweaks on iOS 19, it should last noticeably longer. Charging also gets a small bump, 25W wired, 25W wireless, and Apple is set to be testing support to 45W over USB-C. That could mean faster top-ups, which honestly is about time. Design-wise, we are not looking at a complete overhaul, but Apple is apparently refining the look. We are talking a titanium frame along with aluminium, glass back and some new colors in the lineup. Possibly a topaz yellow or even an orange shade alongside the usual black, white and silver. Personally, I am really curious to see the new orange finish in the person, but if Apple get it right, it could look stunning. Connectivity is also improving. With Apple's own in-house modem expected this year, that means faster 5G, more stable connections, Wi-Fi 7 support, and of course USB 3.2 speed through the Type-C port. So yeah, no more excuse about transferring speed when you are moving huge files. And of course, all of this will run on iOS 19, which we already know is bringing tons of new features. Pair that with the hardware upgrade here, and the 17 Pro is shaping up to be one of the most complete iPhone we have ever seen. Now when can you actually buy one? Apple's event is set for September 9th, pre-orders should open September 12th and the official release is expected on Friday the 19th. Price wise, there is some bad news. It looks like Apple is raising it slightly. Instead of $999 in the US, the iPhone 17 Pro could start at $1049. Not a huge jump, but still worth noting. So that's where we stand right now. The leaks are lining up, the picture is clearer than ever, and honestly the iPhone 17 Pro is shaping up to be really solid upgrade. But what do you guys think? Is this enough to get you to upgrade, or are you holding out for something even bigger next year? Drop your thoughts down in the comments and I would love to hear from you. And of course, don't forget, I will be covering the Apple event in full detail when it happens. So make sure you are subscribed and have all the bell icons so you don't miss it. Alright guys, that's everything we know so far about the iPhone 17 Pro. Thanks for watching, take care, and I will catch you in the next one.